From Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, Atlanta, GA. From Northern California, where the girls are warm and I can hear my sweet Odie say, keep on rocking me, Odie. Keep on rocking me, Odie. Keep on rocking me, Odie. Keep on rocking me, Odie, 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 Odie.
Hey, Bob Squad, it's me, Bob. How's it hanging? What do you say? What it is? Doing stuff, saying things like a champ, like an animal, like a beast, like a savage, like a warrior, like a madman, a jackhammer, steamboat, a firecracker, like a runaway freight train, daddy. We never stop rocking, baby, making your body shake, your back crack, your liver quiver, your knees freeze, your spleen turn green with a hole in your heart and a pain in your pancreas. What are we talking about today, baby? A bunch of dinosaurs. I've been saved. They've had these for a bit. I get these Mattel Jurassic World dinosaurs at a pretty good price point. I've been waiting to break them out because, as you've already seen my last son, Bob, now that I've done the surprise of its dinosaurs and not Predator that G.I. Joe has to fight, I figured I would show you these and this thing too. I think it's a Target exclusive. I'm gonna get in deeper into that, and they're really cheaper than they look. I'm not going to get into a big toy company war, but I think Hasbro, I do believe there'd be an extra $5 or $7 on the things. So these are pretty affordable and tempting and cool looking, and lots of variety too. You can easily buy all of them, and they all kind of half look alike, but you do have options. So let's take a look. There's a pterodon. Okay, and there's a Diabloceratops. Okay. He looks like the boss in a dinosaur show with Jim Henson and everything else. What's happening now, Daddy? Okie dokie, I will do the best I can to hold the camera as steady as I can. I have a weird lighting and table situation. I am making some salmon. I don't know if you saw that earlier, but nevertheless, these things are made in China. And HO in China, that's Spanish China, that's a small neighborhood in China, kind of like Little Italy, but it's Little Spain in China. Fabrique en Chine, that is French China, and Fabricado na China, that is also Spanish China. Empowering the next generation through play, and we thank you for that. What is this? It says, inspire this future's generation. Okay. Who won the war? What war, Bob? What are you talking about? These things all have some kind of get an app, little SM something card gimmick, scan to unlock. I don't know. I never use it. But they all have that. Kids play differently and just got to accept that. But the thing about these toys that is cool is that they are toys, and you can actually play with these things. And we will. The Pterodon also, these both say 4 and up. Nope, I'll buy one of each. Thank you, Mattel. And what's going on in the back box of this? So these are other dinosaurs you can buy. I think they were also... This is made in Vietnam. Maybe Vietnam. Same line. This one's made in Vietnam. The other one was made in China. China. And 0 to 3 angry turnips is what it costs. So I had to hand in 4 angry turnips. And let's just do this real quick, too. Okay, this goofy thing was actually a really good deal, because for like 20 bucks, it's a dinosaur, sort of like a vehicle, mini playset thing, and a human. Great. The raptor looks kind of like, it's the same as the raptors I have, but it has a thing to break out of, which means I don't have to make one. I like it. I think this is a Target exclusive. I haven't seen it anywhere else. Release and Rampage Pack, Coffret, Liberation et Carnage. Okay. 4 and up. And where was it made? For the tiebreaker, it was made in China. China 2, Vietnam 1. Oh, Vietnam 1. Oh, my goodness. You don't see that in history books. Okay, so it shows you how the dino can break out of the thing and blah, 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 blah. Cool. Also Mattel, because it's Hot Wheels. Mattel Hot Wheels makes these Jurassic World Hot Wheels. I picked up a few. Maybe if I remember, I'll dig them out. Of just dinosaur tracking vehicle type of things, which you can use in these videos, and they're also very dirt cheap. This lady is Sayana Santos. I don't know who the hell that is. I don't remember her. She's going to be random human who doesn't do well when the dinosaurs attack. Up first, we got the Diabloceratops. It turns its head. You can do that. It looks confused. It's probably an herbivore. See, there's a knob back there. You do that. And this is what do you call it? This is, you pull this thing out. It's the internet thing gimmick. I don't know how. They give you instructions on how to use it. I don't care. The tail you got to attach, and the feet move around. Okay, it's a toy. It's got great ramming action. You can ram stuff. And this guy's a lot of fun. Look at the pterodon, you crazy cat. You spread his wings out right there, and you press. Oh no, I'm moving the table. Oh yeah, that looks better. And you go, oh no. So that's a lot of fun. And he's got a computer gimmick that sticks out of there. There it is. Okay. Well, isn't that nice? And the wings, and there's his underbelly. And if you see that coming, you know you're gonna die. Okay. Let's take the place. So, am I happy with these things? Yes, I got what I paid for. Again, the price is I think very reasonable, and they act as toys. And who knows down the road what I'm going to do with all this stuff? It is still getting a little tight on space. I think stuff like the dinosaurs, I could easily get to a Goodwill or even maybe like a children's hospital or something and start dumping these things off when I filmed what I gotta film. And if you're curious to see the insert, I don't think this was meant to be saved for display or anything like that. It doesn't really stand on its own or whatever. But I think it's from a scene, I want to say, the second of the Jurassic Worlds where they're in some place and, what happens? I don't know. So there's underground black market dinosaurs or something. I think that's it. Anyway, that's what that looks like if you're really curious. But that, sorry, it is going to get discarded. I hate to break it to you. Let's look at the dino first. He does look, I mean, it's the same body, blah, 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 as all my the other couple of raptors I got. But it's a different color, which is fine. I mean, you get some stuff and a dino for, again, like 22 bucks. Same legs, same this, same that. No action feature on this guy. He's at like I think on their own, these type of guys are closer to like a $10-ish price point for a price point. I hate that. It's price. Why do we add words to sound smart? We're not. Like he's got different arms, for example, but he's the same raptor as all the others. This has a door. They put nice little detail. They gave you some scratch marks like he's trying to get out. So there you go. So this goes here somewhere. Anyway, this is Soyonia Santos, or whatever her name is. I have no idea who this person is or was in any of the films. Did she live? Did she die? Did she get eaten? How did she... I almost said how did she taste, and I was going to get perverted there. But anyway, very nice. And they scale very well with the 4-inch Joes. These are pretty much the 3 3/4-inch size, but the Joes should be a little taller and more hunkering anyway. So very good, very good, very good. Let's get... Oh, she has some accessories. I don't know what these things... One of these accessories looks like a cellular telephone or a mobile device on the left. This thing on the right, I don't know if it's a flashlight or some kind of shocking stick. Oh, maybe she was one of the rich ladies who owned the things when they were all... The dinosaurs lived in a mansion. Maybe she was one of them bitches. I don't really know. Let's call it that, and that'll be a shocking stick or something or other. This thing, I don't know what it is, but it's cool. It's a dino transport thing. Look, they got scratch marks on the outside too. These are just painted in little drawers and little handles they put in. They gave it some detail and stuff, and they gave it a little window. This first part does not open, but I think the idea is, here's the idea. He's very upset. This dinosaur is very upset. This dinosaur is very upset, and he's angry at the rich lady. So he's gonna bite her. He's gonna get her. Oh yeah, she stood the test of time. Okay. And on the back side here, I think is the door, which I can't figure out to save my life, but we're gonna do that. Hey, look, I figured out the door. So is this there's just 2 slots that slides in and out, up and down. There it goes. So that'll be cool to animate too. I think with the dino in there. Hey, dino. Nice knowing you. And there he is, sticking out. So this is cool. Yeah, this is worth it. Again, I'm happy with Mattel and the way they've made these affordable toys, and they're always on the shelves. I don't know if that's good or bad, but there's plenty of variety. You don't see the exact same dinosaurs all the time, or at least not in every store. And both Target and Walmart have carried a bunch of these things, and you see them on some end caps too. Again, the prices are pretty fair. So you're getting toys for a price you'd expect, and I'm happy with those. things move. Right now, the Flash movie is coming out today, and Transformers: Rise of Beast movie came out last week. I saw that, arguably the greatest film ever made. So is this really a property kids are excited about? Because the most recent movie and final movie, I think, was a year ago. I don't know. That's a good point. But also, dinosaurs are dinosaurs, and kids like playing with them. And I don't think they go to the strictly to the canon as we crazy adults do. I'll just show you these real quick, and I'll stop talking and end the video. I got these things a long time ago. Just real cheap for like a buck or two at Walmart. Just some Jurassic World type vehicles, just an excuse, because I knew I was going to do this story I wanted to do in a SpongeBob world, and I needed excuses and things to show the dinos getting from A to B. You can do that if you want to build your world, make your dioramas, make your play motions, your stop motions, whatever it is you want to make. I'm not even a Jurassic Park world guy. I just kind of thought these ended up looking cool. And they caught my eyeball, and when everything else was burning up them pegs and or not being there, eventually I was tempted. I felt a temptation. Okay, this was fun. Thank you, Bob Squad. Goodbye.
I heat up, I can't cool down. You got me spinning round and round, round and round. Where it goes, something nobody knows. Abracadabra. I wanna reach out and grab ya. Abracadabra. Abracadabra.